Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Clark, and I'm going to show you how to use this self-checking addition for Google Sheets. So real quick, this is a teacher video. It'll show you what comes with it and everything. But there's also a student-friendly video. This is a 5-minute video that's made for kids, and it'll show them how to do the problems. So this comes with 100 questions. And you get a master spreadsheet. So you can see these tabs at the bottom. Each tab has 3 or 4 questions on it, and you can click to go through the different questions. But you don't have to assign it all 100 questions at once. That can be a little overwhelming. So there's also little smaller spreadsheets. So tabs 1 through 5 are 2 digits plus 1 digit. So there is a separate spreadsheet if you just want to assign 2 digit by 1 digit. It looks like this. And so these are the 2 digit by 1 digit problems, and so on and so forth. The next group of 5, 6 through 10, 2 digit plus 2 digit. Then we've got 3 digit plus 2 digit, and it goes up from there. There are a total of 30 tabs. So you can assign this spreadsheet like this, and the kids just click on the tabs to go to the different questions, and you only have to assign one assignment. They only have to turn in this one spreadsheet and they're done. Or you can assign the separate spreadsheets depending on what they're working on, or you can even differentiate it and give some students the harder ones, such as this 4x4, etc. So let me show you what it looks like in the folder. So we've got all questions. That's the master spreadsheet. So if you open that, it opens this big spreadsheet that has all these tabs at the bottom. Or you can assign A, B, C, D, E, or F. This slideshow has an answer key on it, and then there's also an interactive answer key, which is basically the master spreadsheet with everything filled out. So here's the actual answer key. Everything is filled out for you. Or you can open the slideshow, scroll down, and then there's an answer key here just for quick reference that you can look at. So let's actually look at the problems now. First thing, every computer is different, so you'll want to just adjust this zoom if needed. A lot of times when you open it, it'll look like this depending on the computer. So just adjust it in here. And here's how it works. So you have these purple boxes and then some light yellow boxes. Those are the boxes students are going to fill out, and they just click and type. If you're on an iPad, you do a double tap and that'll bring up your keyboard. So once you put it in, nothing's going to happen, but you need to click away to get feedback. And it turned a brighter yellow, and if it were incorrect, it would turn gray. So that's the feedback there. And then these purple boxes are going to turn a brighter purple. So as they go through and they answer it, 14, and you have to click away. There we go. So check mark appeared. And then as you go through, you'll get those check marks for immediate feedback. Again, if something's wrong, it'll turn gray. So just click and then you just do it again. And when it's all done, let me show you. A sticker will pop up once all 3 are done. So each one gets its own check mark. This was 8, 14. There we go. Check mark here, and then the sticker pops up, and that's how you know they're done. So that was tab 30 that I just completed there. And so you can scroll with these little arrows to get to all the tabs. But again, if you've assigned the smaller assignments, that's an even easier way to do it, because then they just do, 5 tabs, and then maybe the next day you assign this one and there's 5 tabs. So it's up to you how you want to assign it, if you want one giant assignment or 6 smaller assignments. So you can assign this with Google Drive, Google Classroom, or another learning platform. I'll show you how to do Google Classroom because that's the one that my district has used in the past. Okay, so you would go to classroom.google.com and click on your classroom. This is a test class. It's not my real one for privacy reasons. Then you would go to Classwork, Create, Assignment. Give it a title, whatever you want it to be. Multi-digit addition. You can write in instructions if you want to. Then click Drive, and it should, if you've been opening it recently, it would pop right up under Recent, but you can also search for it, or you can click on My Drive and then find the folder that you put it in. But if you were just opening it, then it would be there. So if I want to assign all 100 questions at once, I would do that one. But I said 2 plus 1, so that's just A. So if I just want to assign this first assignment, it's just questions 1 through 5. And then you need to change this to make a copy for each student. And then there are other parameters you can mess with if you want to. You can assign it to like half your students, or give it points, due dates, all that. Give it a topic if you have your assignments split into math versus science, etc. And then when you're done, just hit assign, or you can schedule it to assign it at a later date. And then your students will have whatever you assigned. They'll use these little tabs to navigate. They can look at this welcome page to help them. So the first thing it prompts them to do is to fix the zoom there, and then they can kind of see how it works. But remember, there's also a video that you can play for them, and that will take them through, that's in here, and that'll take them through how to do it as well. So I hope this is helpful for you and your students, and that they have fun practicing their addition. And I also have a subtraction one, so feel free to check that out in the comments below if you want to do some subtraction.